like a battery. The stadium was filled to capacity. The maximum amount of fans, not the minimum, the most. The whole crowd was cheering them. They were rocking in the seats, while in the city, they were bopping in the streets. The crowd was boisterous, making noise for us. Rough, wild, loud enough, these boys are tough. Bottom of the ninth inning and the score was tight, 5-4, I'm sad to report we weren't winning. Usually, the other team was inept at pitching. They lacked skill in it like the park lacked ceilings. But today, they are held back and restrained from throwing too many balls away. But next up to the plate, or Plato, was the hero of our team, El Gato. The commentary came from an announcer named Dave, who commented upon the game. He had a low voice, and he said, "Nobody look at El Gato." The whole crowd marveled at this marvel. They watched him in astonishment like a model. He was a big factor in our winning streak. He was the reason the men and the women shrieked. I like the way you swing. I like the way you play. Sweating, and the cumulative effect of many hours in the sun, his brow was wet. The pitcher tried to intimidate and scare him up. He had the face of a bear and the smell of a skunk. El Gato painstakingly tightened his gloves. He did it very carefully, tight like hugs. The pitcher got a strike on the first pitch that he threw, and then El Gato swung and missed strike number 2. Now all the fans were in pain and anguish, like someone that's had on their hope sandwich. It was unanimous. Everybody agreed that it was too exciting to sit in our seats. Pitch 3, continuous movement, no stop in slow-mo, until we heard a loud pop. The ball was going, gone, and the crowd erupted and exploded in a song. I like the way you swing. I like the way you play the game. I like the way you swing. I like the way you play the game. I like the way you swing. I like the way you play the game. I like the way you swing. I like the way you play the game. Give me your lunch. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. Give me your lunch money, man. Give me your lunch money or I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. You have that for lunch. I had a problem with this bully at school. He called people names like loser and fool. Every word from Jack's mouth was harsh, mean, rough, and sharp, without a heart. I wanted this to change, not stay the same. I knew I had to use my wit and my brains. One day I got tired of Jack's trash talk. I asked, "Do you talk dumb cause you can't talk smart?" His jaw dropped, he got red in the face. I held steady, but I was ready to race. He looked fierce, wild, ready to fight. His ears got purple and his lips got tight. I was no scaredy cat, I was no coward. This dude was a giant, he had me overpowered. I tried hard, struggled to stay crazy cool, but my muscles felt softer than baby food. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. Oh no, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. Oh no, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. I was still feeling kinda bold and strong, able to hold my own. I was standing tall, but not as tall as Jack, my opponent. That's right. The guy I was playing against. I was hoping to avoid a fight, miss it all together. But Jack got angry and his face got redder. I realized one thing was better for me, cause I had one advantage, I was smarter than he was. I thought for a minute, then I said, "I feel bad for you, Jack, you need help." I know nasty words too, dude, but I don't walk around saying them like you do. Cause the bad things you say about someone else are really just the things you hate about yourself. Instead of getting hit, all I heard was silence. I walked away, I had won, it was a triumph. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. Oh no, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue. glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. Oh no, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words can't hurt me. Oh no, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue. What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but your words.
And that his name was Thomas, and he had hands like a crab, I mean claws, and he'd claw at the doorknob to get it off. And all the kids would tremble and shake and pray that Thomas would just go away.
I heard it in the lunch line, I thought it was real, but nah man, there is no truth to that. I heard it after school, under the slide, but come on guys, there is no truth to that. And Cliff told Claire, told Phil, told Rudy, told Jane, told George, told Rosie, told Judy, don't spread rumors unless you know that they're true. It's not cool if there is no truth to that.
When I was in second grade, I heard that the third grade class was covered in dirt. I couldn't believe what I heard, covered in dirt. That would be the worst, but my friend didn't give me any kind of proof, something to let me know she was telling the truth. She said the room would flood if it rained, the water will rise up and not go away.
When I was in third grade, I heard that in fourth grade they'd kick you out of school if you burped. And Timmy told Tommy, told Tanya, told Tony, the teacher was so mean he would steal your bologna. He'd steal your turkey and tuna fish. The teacher didn't teach, just stole sandwiches. But when fourth grade finally came after a while, then we all just sang.
I heard it in the lunch line, I thought it was real, but nah man, there is no truth to that. I heard it after school, under the slide, but come on guys, there is no truth to that. And Cliff told Claire, told Phil, told Rudy, told Jane, told George, told Rosie, told Judy, don't spread rumors unless you know that they're true. It's not cool if there is no truth to that.
But it was not true. It was just a rumor. It was just a rumor. But it was not true.
Piece of the pie of life is me. From the love songs and trees to the SUVs, found the roots that connect you to every living thing, like a link from your pinky to all the dead kings. Every piece of the pie of life is me. From the love songs and trees to the SUVs, found the roots that connect you to every living thing, like a link from your pinky to all the dead kings.
Yo, oh brave hanging firmament, oh majestical roof. You're much more than the vapors that make up you. It might be a trite cliche, that doesn't mean that it's dumb. Every atom in all of us was once in the sun. I'll reiterate it, repeat it in case it snuck by. Every piece of you was made out of the sky. If my love spreads out and permeates the globe, then the feeling is pervasive everywhere you go. To be or not to be, that is the question. It's existential, cause it has to do with existence. I'm sedentary right now, sitting by this window, meditating, feeling calm, feeling tranquil. This world is labyrinthine, curvy like a snake, and I'm trying to decide which path to take, or if I even have a choice. I make noise and act boisterous, just to raise my voice like a chorus, as manifold people have before us.
Every piece of the pie of life is me, from the love songs and trees to the SUVs. Find the roots that connect you to every living thing, like a link from your pinky to all the dead kings. I hope the song is a conduit between you and me, like a pipeline of tight rhymes and communication. We listen for the ring of our calling, our vocation. I'm too far in the mountains and I get no reception. I please my mother, don't live life through deeds of others, vicariously through actions of sisters and brothers. Familiar like mothers and daughters, fathers to sons, we aggregate and gather like pigeons around breadcrumbs. I like to be the best example of me, exemplary. Why do I act superficial and petty? I'm ambivalent towards how I feel to the earth. I love it and hate it, I vacillated back and forth. My amorous feelings of love to the world are amorphous, nebulous, with no shapes or borders. I won't abort, give up this life no matter how ill I feel, cause love turns like a wheel. Every piece of the pie of life is me, from the love songs and trees to the SUVs. Find the roots that connect you to every living thing, like a link from your pinky to all the dead kings.
The placid calm surface of a puddle in the morning, or the rest and repose that you get when you're snoring. I revel in the early morning sun on my forehead, like a salutation or greeting from life. However sordid or dirty, I might see shanty towns on the TV. I might see people act in a way that repulses me, disgusts me. People don't have morals, act licentiously. If they just think first, they'd act judiciously. Sometimes I open my eyes, I'm astounded and stupefied by the way some of these folks are living their lives. I guess Kweli was right with this pithy insight. We're all just hustling and bustling to get by. When I can relate to how you feel, I feel empathetic. When I feel bad for you, I feel sympathetic. I have sympathy for those who don't have toes. My three-toed Gramps has empathy for those folks. I inundate and flood every part of my life till it's rife and filled with love to overcome the strife. I drew my bath, now I sit in it. Every coin has an infinite number of sides. Keep flipping it, flipping it, flipping it.
Like a boomerang, we're back together again. The collusion, two people huddled and making a plan. Rocking iPods to etch your sketches. It's Escher, urgent and exigent, exerting mad pressure. Like how peanut butter always tastes better with jelly. We added flow to vocab to get vocabulary. It's the confluence of two discrete things, like French fries and onion rings. We make things meet that are different. Now sometimes it's true that divergent things split people apart and are divisive. Some people try to disparage our project, speak elevate and criticize us, but we're impervious to bad vibes. We're untouchable, stick together like Heathcliff and Claire Huxtable. Two things come together, just coalesce, like when you zip up the two sides of your vest.
FLOCAB, wherever you go, we'll be there. FLOCAB, rockin' harder than your grandma's chair. FLOCAB, rockin' the apocalypse until there's nothing left. FLOCAB, a better recipe for success than the Iron Chef.
We juxtapose those who know and those who don't by putting them together to compare and contrast. We variegate and differentiate these tracks so they don't all run together like sidewalk chalk in the rain. We ameliorate our orations, make our speeches better, improve and troubleshoot, don't maintain. I stress and accentuate positivity in life like bees accentuate the taste of rice. So I'm sanguine, optimistic and cheery, the opposite of enervated and weary. You hear me clearly, we spread good vibes like Beverly Cleary, but not as saccharine, overly sweet, more than as sentimental like your dentals or your teeth. We fight holes in our mores, those moral cavities, the amalgamation, combination of two rare things. I can't believe it's so butter.
FLOCAB,
F-L-O-C-A-B. Wherever you go, we'll be there. F-L-O-C-A-B. Rockin' harder than your grandma's chair. F-L-O-C-A-B. Rockin' the apocalypse until there's nothing left. F-L-O-C-A-B. Better recipe for success than the Iron Chef.
And it's the F-L-O-C-A-B. Oh, yeah. And it's the F-L-O-C-A-B. And it's the F-L-O-C-A-B. And it's the F-L-O-C-A-B. There are copious connotations for every single word, many meanings that are varied and diverse. So I could be terse and not talk with too many words, and a preponderance of meanings could still emerge. Some say different voices create dissonance, white noise, and cacophony. Actually, they make harmony, and without harmony, Boys II Men would still be boys, and Art Garfunkel would have been unemployed. We're in harmonious agreement, in concord like a fast plane, and we'd like you to get on board. We confound and frustrate those who must hate us and think hip-hop is the scourge of the English language. They offer scathing criticism and indictments. They think that when you're studying there should be no excitement, but then they listen to our songs, they retract and withdraw the statements like it was a bank card.
F-L-O-C-A-B. Wherever you go, we'll be there. F-L-O-C-A-B. Rockin' harder than your grandma's chair. F-L-O-C-A-B. Rockin' the apocalypse until there's nothing left. F-L-O-C-A-B. Better recipe for success than the Iron Chef. F-L-O-C-A-B. Wherever you go, we'll be there.